everybody to part 2 of my Final Fantasy VI Advanced playthrough, and we are going to enter this boss battle. We're going to be fighting the Whelk, or as it's known in this game, Yimmer? Limer? Not quite sure. I have a little dialogue here between Biggs and Wedge. Basically what they're saying is you have to be careful about attacking this creature because he holds lightning in his shell. So you can only attack the head, and actually what's going to happen is throughout the course of the battle, he will pull his head inside of his shell, and if you already have attacks targeted at his head, they'll hit his shell instead, and then you're in for some pain. So to start off here, pretty basic. I'm just going to attack with everybody for 1 round. Use my strongest attacks. And then the little rock indicates he's pulling into his shell. So I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit. Heal up and wait. You know, I guess I could attack the shell just to show you kind of what happens. So, if you do, you get this Megavolt, which does decent damage. But now his head is back, so let's finish him off. Another round of attacking, maybe a couple additional attacks should be enough. Waiting for that nice little indicator that he's dead. The explosion sound. There it is. It fades into oblivion. Now, boss fights in this game, you don't get any experience. All you get are items. And I think that's it. I don't think you even get Jill. So we're almost done with the caves here. We'll have this random fight. We'll probably be able to finish up after this one. I don't think we'll have another one. And the Esper should be just up ahead. And sadly, we're going to lose our armor, our mechs. So here's what was causing all the hubbub. The frozen Esper. Ooh, what's this? Looks like it has wings. And legs, maybe? Kind of hard to see. Maybe a beak? And my main character is reacting to it. Wog. I think in the original he said wah, which I always read as crying wah. Whoa. And they are gone. Nice knowing you, Biggs and Wedge. Jeez. Hopefully she's okay. Game over? Oh, no. Good. Talk to this guy. I love how he holds the crown up and he's not even touching it. Gotta love those 16-bit graphics. She has amnesia. So this is our first character. We do get a lot in this game. Her name is Terra. And to make it more close to the original version, I'm going to capitalize her name, because that's the way it was in the original Final Fantasy III at the time for Super Nintendo. What's all this then? Uh-oh. There's a door. Go. Go through it. No, not that way. Run! The other way. Yes. Go. Out. Follow him. Quickly. Actually, let's go over here first and get an elixir. Then we'll follow him. You do that. I'm out of here. So we are Magitech-less now, which means we are left to our own devices. So I'm going to run with Terra here through this little cave. We are going to get in some random attacks. But most of the enemies in here aren't too bad. Especially these spritzers. They go down with one hit. Just gotta wait. These battles tend to go a little bit slower because you just have the one character. Do some exploring in here. Nice little save point. Bandit. They're a little bit tougher. They're going to take more than one shot. And annoyingly, they have a counterattack when they die. So when you do actually do enough damage to kill them, they get one more wrench attack in. Like that. Well, I guess it's going to take 3 to kill him. Which, at this point in the game, is good. It's nice to have the extra HP and MP. You're going to find out later that gaining levels randomly, not necessarily a great thing. And I will definitely touch on that once we get to that part. I'm going to try using some magic. The basic fire spell. Pretty powerful. Sleeping bag's useful. They heal one character completely on a save point. I'm already sick of fighting bandits and spritzers. So let's just take them both out with a fire spell. Bring it on. No, why are you... What are you... Oh! Oof. Ah, she's okay. She's tough. Or not. And here we have the introduction of the coolest villain in the history of the Final Fantasy series, in my humble opinion. Kefka. Laugh. You actually don't get to hear the soundbite of the laugh until later. It's epic. So it seems Kefka was behind her slave crown and that infamous killing of 50 soldiers in 3 minutes that Biggs and Wedge were talking about. Seems like a nice guy, that Gestal. Nothing weird about him at all with that hand sign or anything. So now what? She's knocked out. Oh, another character. Treasure hunter. This is Locke. And despite the fact that his portrait shows him wearing a bandana, he actually is wearing a headband. And he is your classic thief archetype. Although he prefers treasure hunter. And the first finger waggle that becomes a staple throughout the game. It seems like there's the kind of classic evil empire, and there's some underground resistance group called the Returners. And this old guy, whoever he is, the one that helped Terra, is sending Locke after him. Saber-toothed tigers. Come on. Yeah. Muggles. So, this is the introduction of a really cool element that this game uses, the multi-party attack and fight. We don't have time to do it this time, but I will get to it in my next video. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.